Today is the penultimate episode of Season 2, so we have to play one game and one game only. That's kind of feudy. Get ready for Game Showdown. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Game Showdown. I'm your host, Blessing Adeoye Jr., and I'm joined by three contestants representing three teams. We got Andy Cortez representing Team Purple.
Hello.
We got Greg Miller representing Team Orange.
Oh, I got a hair out of place. Can we redo the whole thing?
Oh.
And we got
No? Okay.
our Season 1 champion, Tim Fucking Geddes, representing Team Orange.
Trying to make it two-time. Let's go. Love the energy today, Bless.
Thank you.
You nailed that cold open. Let's go.
Okay.
He knows a lot about two-timing, doesn't he?
What does that mean?
What happens in Mexico doesn't stay in Mexico, okay?
Why Mexico?
He's getting in your
He
head.
came back from Mexico,
Oh,
remember?
he did. No.
So
I
why
was on
Mexico?
that
Why would I
podcast.
have Japan if you know what I mean? That's a fair point.
Of course, we're starting off with a trivia question worth 10 points and the chance to start off first in Kind of Feudy. Contestants, buzz in to answer. This is a round of bullet points. I'm going to read to you the details about a game, one bullet point at a time. It is your job to buzz in and guess what this game is. You can buzz in once per bullet point. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah!
Ready.
First bullet point. This game is very loosely based on the Italian poem Divine Comedy. Greg Miller.
Dante's Inferno.
Dante's Inferno is incorrect. Divine
Ding didn't work.
Comedy.
He said my name? First off,
I
the
saw him buzz
button
in.
never fucking works, but he said my name.
Did you buzz in the right way? Did you buzz in all? Did you press the button all the way
done.
down?
It's done. It's over.
It's over.
Don't do. And the first question, don't get me agitated. All right, I'll punch it.
Andy Cortez.
The Italian Job.
The Italian Job is incorrect.
Damn.
I'm gonna move on to
You gonna wait for
bullet
round two?
point.
Yeah.
You're not gonna give it a
The
shot.
Italian
Liza P.
comedy.
Liza P is incorrect.
Oh, that was a good one.
guess though.
That is a good one.
His didn't work either.
Bullet
Great.
point number 2.
Roger, watch.
This game has sold more than 3 million copies and spawned multiple sequels and a prequel.
Whoa.
It's based on what was the first bullet point? The Italian comedy?
Very loosely based on the Italian poem Divine Comedy. It sold more than 3 million copies and spawned multiple sequels and a prequel.
3 million is so specific. I love it.
Andy Cortez.
Super Mario World.
To Mario World is incorrect.
Prequel? Oh, Mario World 2 was a prequel.
Italian. Is what I was
And it has multiple sequels.
Oh,
And he's Italian.
Okay.
If nobody... Greg Miller.
I swear to fucking God.
It did turn blue. It just didn't. It didn't beep that time.
Gears of War.
Gears of War is incorrect.
I was thinking that too. Mainly because the prequel, right?
Yeah.
But 3 million doesn't sound right. So.
No, not at all. It's completely incorrect. Not even remotely correct.
I'm gonna move on to bullet point number 3.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
This game received prominent coverage in the video game media due to the impact it had in the action-adventure genre. Everybody's thinking real hard.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
If nobody has
I wish
a
all
buzz-
the other questions were.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like, I don't
Throw
know.
some pizzazz into this show. Make a JPEG.
I don't
Help me out.
have so
Make a
much pizzazz. They got me in picture-in-picture.
I don't remember the other
Yeah, so
It's a divine
Italian
comedy.
job.
They're Italian.
Italian Job.
The game is very loosely based on the Italian poem Divine Comedy.
I don't know what the divine comedy is, I guess. That's the problem.
I
you know?
wonder if the chat right now is like these fucking idiots. You know what I mean?
It's always
like,
easy
do
when
they
you're
know?
sitting there,
Yeah.
thumb up your ass, watching us struggle, you know?
Like Roger, do you know? Roger doesn't know.
Action adventure, 3 million.
Looking at the chat, they do know.
Okay.
I'm going to move on to bullet point number 4.
This one's it.
This game
The title is
This game originally began its development as a sequel in a popular horror game franchise. Tim Geddes.
Devil May Cry. Let's fucking go.
Tim says Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is the correct
Damn
Let's
it.
go.
answer. That is
Yes.
10 points for
Yes.
Timothy Robert Geddes. Starting him off strong
Oh, feels
in
good.
this episode. Of course, remember this is Game Showdown, Kind of Funny's nerdy game show
Don't-
that you can
don't-
watch
don't.
live right here on Twitch and on YouTube. If you love what we do, support us with the Kind of Funny membership on Patreon or on YouTube to get all of our shows ad-free. Watch us record them live.
It doesn't do anything.
I heard like a weird sound come out of it, like something went loose.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Now
god!
on, we say our fucking names. We just say our fucking, and
Oh my
you
God.
fucking call it.
Holy shit!
He threw it at Roger.
Use those for the show.
Wow. That was
think-
violent.
I think those were our only buzzers. I don't think we have like a stat.
I guess we'll just have to say our names.
Roger made those by hand.
Eddie, Tim.
I love how that one's like just beeping nonstop. Like that one's working after you fucking threw it.
Help me!
Beeping in the background very sadly. Jesus Christ.
Holy hell!
God. Listen, if you love what we do, you can support us with the Kind of Funny membership on Patreon.
No, we don't need them.
Or on
The buzzer
YouTube.
technology does not work. It has not advanced alongside the show.
I'm telling you, the concierge bell. Just ding.
That'd be perfect.
Oh, that'd be actually pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Add to the whole Italian theme to the show.
Divine comedy.
Of course, Kind of Funny membership, Patreon or YouTube to get all of our shows ad-free, watch us record them live, and get a daily exclusive show. Thank you to our Patreon producers, Delaney Twining and Carl Jacobs. Today we're brought to you by Dragon Age, Vows and Vengeance, and BetterHelp. But we'll tell you about that
Might have gone
later.
too far.
I'm scared.
Might have pushed it too far.
For now, let's play Kind of Feudy. Kind of Feudy, the rules are simple. I've surveyed over 1,500 members of the Kind of Funny audience on a number of prompts. Each round, I'm going to read to you a prompt and we'll ask each of you which answer you think the Kind of Funny best friends gave the most. I've narrowed down to 5 answers per prompt. If you give a correct answer, the more popular the answer, the more points you'll receive. For example, I might ask you to name a Mario character. If Greg says Mario and that's number 1, they'll net him 50 points. If Tim says Luigi and that's number 2, they'll net him 40 points. If Andy says King Wart and that's number 3, they'll net him 30 points, and so on and so forth. Each player will get a max of 2 guesses per round. Last place goes first after the first round. Whoever gets the most points after 5 rounds wins. And there's also a secret answer hidden in one of the rounds.
Ooh.
It's not one of the top 5 answers, but if you happen to get it, it is worth 5 points. Contestants, are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
I should say 5 points and the chance to guess again. Round number 1. Name a famous Xbox protagonist aside from Master Chief. Name a famous Xbox protagonist aside from Master Chief, Tim Geddes.
They make it hard, don't they?
Yeah.
You know? You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go with the Mercedes
Yeah.
from Forza.
I'm going to go with Marcus Phoenix.
Good answer.
That's real good, man.
Tim says Marcus Phoenix. Marcus Phoenix is our 50-point answer. Andy Cortez.
You know you want to say
I mean,
it.
you took the one. You took the one. Joanna Dark.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Andy says
That was on my short list. I don't think it's going to be on the list, period.
Wow.
Wow.
Andy says Joanna Dark. Joanna Dark is not on the list.
Yeah, I was drawn to it as well, but I knew it wasn't correct.
Greg Miller.
It's a tough one, man. You know what I
onto it as
mean? It's a tough
But I
one.
knew it wasn't correct. Who's this guy off camera just talking? Yeah, I would have said that as well, but
I'm not an idiot.
I was just calling my shot, but I knew it's a good answer.
yeah, thank you.
But it's that's a thinking man's answer.
I appreciate that.
You got all these chuckleheads who ain't take the quiz. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
These are the same people who sign up for anything.
Yeah.
You know, they're testing orange juice. They'll go drink it.
He's killing it right
His
now.
energy today.
He's killing it.
You
Smash
know,
these buzzers.
we don't need to
see
keep bringing it
pieces
up.
of the
We don't need
buzzers
to
in the
keep bringing
background.
it up. We need to keep bringing it up. God, it's a good question. So it was name an Xbox protagonist.
Yep. Aside from Master Chief.
How cute do I want to get? That's the big question.
That is the question. Someone has to say it.
Commander Shepard.
Oh.
Greg
That's
says
not what I expected
Commander
at all.
Shepard. Commander Shepard is not on the list.
I see what you're doing there with it being exclusive.
It was exclusive the
for a
first time
while.
around, yeah.
We're back to Tim.
Fuck it. The car from Forza.
Tim says
Damn
the
it.
car from Forza. The car from Forza is not
Damn it!
on
That's
the list.
that's a good one.
However,
Yes!
Oh,
I hate you.
Yes!
it is our secret
I hate
answer.
this fucking game.
Earning Tim 5
I
points.
hate this fucking
Oh, this is
game.
great.
And Tim gets to guess again.
This is fantastic. But now, oh shit.
Our 6th place answer with 22 votes.
Okay, good. Smart people out there.
you got Bucko.
Man, it's just rough out there
What you got,
in
Bucko?
these streets.
What you got,
Blinks.
God damn it, that was mine. Fuck.
Blinks.
Tim says Blinks, the time sweeper. Blinks, the time sweeper is our 40-point answer. A big round for Tim.
God forbid this stupid fucking secret answer goes away. God forbid this stupid fucking answer goes away.
Which, fun fact, this is the first time where somebody's gotten the secret answer and has actually gotten like an actual,
another first.
Yeah, an actual thing on here.
We're
Usually when you
bringing
get the
it home,
secret answer,
baby.
you always miss.
2-time, Timmy.
Which means I think this is technically the most points somebody scored in a round.
In one round?
In one round in Kind of
Sounds
Beauty.
right.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Thank you, Kevin.
Because sometimes we have like the 2 40-point answers or the 2 50-point answers, but I'm not checked on that.
nobody cares. Can we finish this?
Yeah.
Let's just end this episode. Let's just fucking, what are we doing?
I'm
Yeah.
down to end it.
Andy Cortez.
How sad is it that Blinks is the second answer?
I wasn't gonna say it.
It's an embarrassment.
I
of
wasn't going to
goods.
say it. Also, Kevin, have you seen chat? I think there's some video stuff that we're having on the live end. Might want to check that.
Yeah, instead of clapping over there. Jesus.
Laughing, baby.
Let's see here. I'll go with. This is. I mean, fuck it. I just gotta try it. Banjo Kazooie.
Andy says Banjo Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie is our 30.
Thank
That is
God.
insane.
Thank
answer.
God.
Xbox, figure your house out,
Yeah.
okay?
Get your house in order.
Holy shit.
And also for the people watching, I just saw Kevin zoom out the room, and so the points will get updated when he's back, and I'll make sure to let him know where we're at with the points. Greg Miller, you're a final
This is
guest
an
for this one.
absolutely wild list.
When was this sent out?
This was sent out around GDC time, like March, April-ish.
Oh.
Doom guy.
Greg says
I thought you were
Doom
saying Indiana
guy.
Jones.
I thought about it. It's whatever I do will be fucking wrong. It doesn't matter.
Doom guy is not on the
You should have seen my
list.
comeback last week. Damn,
Yeah.
it was crazy,
I'm
bro.
proud of you.
Crazy comeback.
Now, you talk about how it's a sad state of affairs over
Yeah,
at
can I
Xbox.
guess what?
Go for it.
Chai?
Chai
Oh.
is the 10-point answer.
Oh,
And this was
hurts.
this is before the shutdown
Damn.
of Tango GameWorks, and also like the resurrection of Tango GameWorks, but they're not on Xbox anymore, so technically that's not even like a accurate one, I would say.
What
And
about Elizabeth Recore?
Elizabeth
Yes,
Recore
of course.
was not on the list. I like that
Titular
guess, though.
character.
Yeah, so the VMix is having a real hard time. It's struggling. So the stream is having some troubles. I'm trying to fix it.
'Kay.
Who got the 30 points?
Andy.
Andy.
Yeah, and Andy has 30 points, and Greg, sadly, 0 points so far for the game.
Oof.
Our 20-point answer that nobody got, Cortana.
Fuck.
Has Cortana been a protagonist?
Yeah.
Just as a friend.
She's always on your,
You know,
she's always at your side.
She's there.
She's
in
the
that head.
Daxter.
All right, cool.
I
Well, there you go,
wouldn't go
Xbox.
as far as saying she's the Daxter.
She's the Clank, you know?
I don't know.
With that,
I
Andy.
mean, Chief is, cranking it every night to her, you know? He's so horny for her, bless. Chief is so
I've
horny
not
for
played
this.
these games, but I got to. I was telling
Yeah.
Mike the
Can't
other
a
day, I'm
suit
like,
do
I
it
wanna
on its
play.
own?
The suit does crank it for him. Yeah, that's right.
Oh. I
Little
gotta play
suction
these games.
mechanic.
Andy got the 30-point answer with Banjo Kazooie. Tim got the 40-point answer with Blinks the Time Sweeper. Tim got the 50-point answer with Marcus Phoenix. Tim got the secret answer with the Forza car. As we move on to round
Comeback season, bro.
number
Don't fucking touch me.
2.
Comeback season.
Round number 2. Name a gaming franchise that only keeps getting better. Name a gaming franchise that only keeps getting better. We'll start off with Greg Miller.
He's blowing into his sleeves right now.
The problem is that no matter what franchise you say, there'll be detractors too. You know what I mean? You ever been there?
I've been there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a great call.
We all can have our fucking thoughts about how great 3 and San Andreas were, but come on now. These games are evolving every time.
Greg says Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is our 40-point
Great answer.
putting major points on the board for Greg Miller.
Great answer.
A much needed answer from Greg Miller. Next up, we got Andy Cortez.
I didn't need the editorializing. You said you'd call it down the middle.
you say it how it is. Oof, man. Oof. A lot of great selections out there. A lot of great answers,
And
bless.
Name a gaming franchise that only keeps getting better.
Ooh, gaming franchises just keeps on improving, keeps on getting more awesome. And this was in March or April, you said?
Yes. Back in the spring.
Springtime. Oh, love springtime. Flowers are blooming. I'm going to go with Fortnite.
Andy
What the fuck?
says Fortnite. Fortnite is not
Damn it.
on the list.
I know
Yeah,
the easy answer. You want to go with like the serialized sequels, but
Super Mario.
it's a cute answer.
Tim says Super Mario. Super Mario is not
Holy
on
fucking hell.
the list. We're back
Super Mario World
What
is
are we
peak. We all know that.
to Greg Miller. Kevin, are you back?
Yeah, hey, I'm sorry.
No, Kevin, no, you're doing
You're doing great. I will
Greg
say
got 40, is that
That's
correct?
correct.
Greg got 40, and then also chat was saying that like I think audio might have disappeared for a second.
The whole stream, I had to stop it for a second and attempt to get it to work again.
Gotcha. This is all being recorded, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
we have all
then
this-
yeah,
Listen,
okay,
though,
we'll keep
since
going.
they're having so many problems, we might as well just throw
No,
it out.
I mean, no, worst
Start
comes
the
to
whole
worst.
thing.
We just re-upload. You know,
Huh.
you just re-upload.
That's one way
it's
to
all
do it, I
there.
guess.
Yeah, the
you could
buzzers
do it.
probably don't work either right now.
Again, but then that wouldn't be out. You know what I mean? This is a tough one, Bless. I appreciate you and everything you've done here.
Thank you. It's Roger we don't like. Where'd he go?
I'm gonna say, and it's not gonna make a lot of people happy out there, but our audience it should, and say The Last of Us.
Greg says The Last of Us. The Last of Us is our 10-point answer.
I ain't gonna get it done though.
That ain't
I needed
bad.
that 50. I needed that 50 bad.
That
Andy,
ain't bad. Dude, I just don't know. I don't know.
It's a toughie.
And I'm at the point where I'm just like, what has a bunch of versions that aren't shitty? I'll say, I know no one's going to agree with this, but I'm just
Concord.
going to say Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Andy says Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is not on the
The
list.
fucking goose egg, bro. Jesus.
Tim, your final answer for this one.
The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Duh.
Tim says
Duh!
The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda is our 30-point
That's great. though.
answer.
I'll take it.
That's great. Duh.
That
Like,
means our 50.
So like I thought Uncharted. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually.
I thought
But I
Uncharted
Good
didn't
as
answer,
well.
but no.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed. I don't. Obviously, there'd be a lot of. I feel like there's a lot of. You're forgetting a lot of games in the middle there.
God of War.
Oh, that's
That's
a
our
good one.
50-point
Oh,
answer. God of War.
shit.
Ah,
Yep.
yeah.
Damn.
A franchise arguably that has only gotten better with every entry, aside from
Ascension. Yeah, I
and like how do people
yeah.
God of War 2 versus 3?
I thought.
What do people?
I remember
debatable.
people liking. I mean, 3 was a visual treat and delight, but I remember people liking 2 more than 3.
Two's the one. Like,
Yeah.
But I feel like now that we've gone to 2018,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that makes
Ragnarok,
sense. That
it's
makes
like,
sense.
Makes
you know,
a lot
upward
of sense.
I think
trajectory.
that's a good answer.
Hey, audience, great answers.
Yeah.
You know?
Our 20-point answer that nobody got, Persona.
Okay.
Persona, which I would make that argument too. I don't know. But I think Barrett would stand on maybe 3 being his better than 4, but like that's one that I would say fits the bill.
Yeah.
Persona 5,
Makes a lot of
arguably the
sense.
best one. With that, Greg got the 10-point answer with The Last of Us. Tim got the 30-point answer with Zelda. Greg got the 40-point answer with GTA. This is where we do the score recap, but I can't. Okay, Kevin is back. Kevin, are you ready to do a score recap?
Let's see. There we go. And looking at our current score, at the bottom, Team Purple. Sorry, Andy. Keep trying. You'll get there. In second spot, Team Orange with 50. Don't get too mad and break anything else. And Tippy Top! Team Blue with 135 points. That's right. It's more than Team Purple and Team Orange added together.
Don't need
and
to
then
editorialize.
multiplied
We don't need
times
the
1.5.
editorializing. You're just to say it's still anybody's game and
I don't
go
need
away.
Oh yeah, it's probably still anybody's game. We'll have to see.
I love that Kevin's still on it, even though I'm seeing Kev at work. Kevin's doing more work on this episode than I've ever seen him do before. He's running back and forth. He's trying to fix me.
Kevin looks like
Good
he's
performance. He did the voice too.
He did the whole thing.
He looks like he's piloting the goddamn Millennium Falcon out there.
Now, what's hilarious is that Kevin just left again, and I don't think he realizes that I'm about to transition to ads, and so I need him to get back in here. There he is. Of course. If you're watching this show and you want to get the show without ads, I can tell you about the Kinda Funny membership, which gets you things like Gregway and shows without ads. Of course, you can get that on patreon.com/kindafunny and youtube.com/kindafunnygames. So guess what? If you don't have it, then you do get ads. So here's some ads.
From the award-winning game studio BioWare comes an immersive fantasy series, Dragon Age: Vows and Vengeance. A pair of heroes brought together by fate to embark on a journey of revenge, redemption, and love. Set in the vast world of Thetis, Dragon Age: Vows and Vengeance features key characters from the upcoming game Dragon Age: The Veilguard, rated M for mature. Let's check out a trailer.
So, what's the mark?
The Eye of Cthulhu. From the world of Dragon Age comes a new tale.
The eye was crafted centuries ago by a powerful dreamer.
Listen to me. You've been tricked. We have to put this back and leave.
I'm sorry, but I won't let you pay for my mistakes.
The eye will destroy us.
Dragon Age: Vows and Vengeance. Listen and subscribe wherever you get podcasts.
Check out Dragon Age: Vows and Vengeance, an 8-episode immersive fantasy series now at kindafunny.com/dragonage. That's kindafunny.com/dragonage. This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. What's something you'd love to learn? As an adult, do you make time to learn new things as often as you'd like? Or was that lost in childhood? Kids are always learning and growing, but as adults, sometimes we lose that curiosity. What's something you'd like to learn? Gardening, a new language, or maybe how to finally beat your best friend in bowling. Therapy can help you reconnect with your sense of wonder because your back-to-school era can come at any age. Some of Tim's best friends use BetterHelp and love how helpful it can be for learning positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. It empowers you to be the best version of yourself. It isn't just for those who have experienced a major trauma. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Rediscover your curiosity with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/kindafunny today for 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/kindafunny.
And we're back. With round number 3, name a console that is not from Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, or Sega.
Oh, man.
Name a console that is not from Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, or Sega. We're going to start off with Andy Cortez.
I'm at the point where I just want to throw for the memes and just say the silly shit. But I'll say Atari.
He said it. He fucking said it. Go. That's how the show
Is that where you're going to
works.
stop that sentence?
So many numbers. you know.
God. I hope that it's not even one of the numbers.
2,800.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
Andy says Atari 2800.
No, I meant a television.
Atari 2800 is not on the list. Greg Miller.
Give me that Jaguar, baby.
Oh,
Greg says Atari Jaguar. Atari Jaguar is our 20-point
Wow.
answer.
I can't believe that was there.
Tim Geddes.
Atari 2600?
Tim says Atari 2600. Atari 2600 is our 50-point answer.
But in America, we had the conversion rate was different. It was 200 less over here, or more.
Oh, shit.
Andy, we're back to you.
I'm gonna say in television.
Andy says in television. In television is not on the list. Greg Miller.
ColecoVision.
Greg says the ColecoVision. The ColecoVision is not on the list.
Just every Atari.
Tim.
Fucking the TurboGrafx 16.
Oh, good one.
Tim says the TurboGrafx
This is
16.
such a sad score.
The TurboGrafx 16 is not
What?
on the list.
Oh,
It's a very interesting list. Our 10-point answer,
Ouya. Was it Ouya anywhere?
Ouya, was our 40-point answer.
No, that was gonna be my mean answer. Fuck.
Ouya was our 40-point answer. Our 30-point answer that nobody got, Steam Deck. People got real creative there. The Steam Deck.
That's the way to put it, yeah.
And then our 10-point answer, Playdate.
Wow.
The Playdate, yeah. A really wild list of
See,
things.
so
there.
to jump in here, where I was like, I didn't go for the Atari numbers. I just thought Jaguar is easier to remember.
Totally.
So I was like, oh, they won't remember these numbers because I imagine they were all young, as they are all proving themselves to be right now.
Yeah.
The Playdate.
Jaguar was,
Steam
I
Deck.
was with you on that.
The Ouya was gonna be the meme joke answer.
I mean, if you want to reach into the Duffy, because I don't think we're going to need a tiebreaker this episode, for fun, our 6th place answer, Kevin's cracking up in the background. Our 6th place answer was the Soulja game console. I don't know if you remember
Nice.
this.
Nice.
This is the Soulja Boy
Well,
game
he's got like
console.
2 or 3 of them, right? Got the
Yeah,
handheld
like he
as
made
well.
more than one for sure.
God.
That had 44 votes, and then tied under that with 36 votes each, the Panasonic 3DO, which is I like that as the answer a lot, and then the Commodore 64.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Let's move on
That's tough. Yeah.
to round number 4.
Moving day.
I don't know if it's moving day today.
Come back
I'll be
season.
honest. You might be staying exactly where you're at. Round number 4. Name an incredible open world game. Name an incredible open world game. Now, because of a tie, there are 2 40-point answers. And also, I will not accept franchise answers. I need specific games for this one. We're going to start off with Andy Cortez.
Elden Ring.
Andy says Elden Ring. Elden Ring is our 50-point answer. Greg Miller.
Moving day.
Tears of the Kingdom. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Greg says Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom is our 30-point answer.
Very good.
Tim.
Skyrim. Elder
Great answer.
Scrolls,
Good answer.
Skyrim.
Tim says Skyrim. Skyrim is our 20-point answer. We're back to Andy. Right now, we have our 2 40-point answers left on the board and our 10-point answer. So this actually might be moving day for Andy.
Breath of the Wild.
Andy says Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is one of our 40-point answers.
Moving day. Moving day. Everybody got out of the way. I'm trying to scoot through.
Greg Miller.
GTA 5.
Fuck!
Damn.
Ah!
Greg Miller says GTA 5.
Could easily not be on the list.
GTA 5 is not
Whoa.
on the list.
Holy,
I knew it was a dice roll.
that's crazy.
Tim Geddes.
Man.
We have one of our 40-point answers and our 10-point answer left.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Tim says Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I don't know what the audience would have picked if they picked an Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is not on the list. Our 10-point answer that nobody got.
Oh,
4?
fuck.
No.
Metal Gear Solid 5, is that going to be? No, I guess.
No.
No.
A lot of open world games to choose from for this one.
Yeah.
Red Dead
Witcher?
Redemption 2.
Oh.
Red Dead Redemption 2 made it in over GTA 5.
Any Fallouts?
No Fallouts.
Whoa.
Our 40-point answer that nobody got, which I'm going to say it and you're going to be like, oh, is The Witcher 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
duh. Yeah,
Yeah.
freaking duh.
God damn.
The Witcher
Freaking
3.
duh.
Yeah.
With that, Tim got the 20-point answer with Skyrim. Greg got the 30-point answer with Zelda Here's the Kingdom. Andy got one of our 40-point answers with Breath of the Wild. And Andy got our 50-point answer with Elden Ring, bringing us to our 5th and final round.
I'm just so glad I don't have double digits anymore. That's my win for today, Tim.
Yep. I mean, you're coming back.
I just want it to look respectable, you know?
Yeah.
It's
You get
respectable.
the 50 and 40 this time.
I want to lose 38-31, you know? Football. It's back, baby. Football season's back. Oh
What
my
an
God.
end to that game.
Oh my gosh. Crazy game.
Round number 5.
I was streaming. I didn't watch it.
Name a color, excuse me. Name a color that has not been used as a Pokemon title. Name a color that has not been used as a Pokemon title. We're going to start off with Greg Miller.
Turquoise. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I think you had to load it up like
that's who Blastoise turns into.
Greg says turquoise. Turquoise is not on the list. Andy.
Purple.
Andy says purple. Purple is our 50-point answer. And it could actually be moving day for Andy. Tim Geddes.
Brown.
Tim Geddes says brown. Brown is our 20-point answer.
Damn. That's it.
Which
That
I think
seals
does
it, baby.
technically
That
seal it in
sealed
for
it for
Tim.
him.
Gave me
That
it.
sealed it for him. Fuck.
Greg Miller, we're back to you.
Orange.
Yeah, that was going to be my next one.
Greg says orange.
That's the 40.
Orange is our 40-point
Yeah,
answer.
Damn, dog. This was a close one.
Almost
Andy.
like the bonus question broke it as it always does.
I think you mean the secret answer.
Secret answer.
Or
yeah.
no, no,
Secret delight.
Secret answer.
I'm going to go. I mean, I lost, but I'm going to go with gray.
Andy says gray. Gray is the 10-point answer.
What about maroon?
Well, Tim, you still have a guess.
Rainbow.
Taking it on.
Tim says rainbow.
Guys,
Rainbow is not on the list.
Why do they woke up my Pokemon? You know?
Pokemon is good.
Go woke 'em on, go broke 'em on.
Our 30-point answer, which nobody was able to guess, pink. Pokemon Pink.
That's a great answer.
With that, Andy got our 10-point answer with gray. Tim got our 20-point answer with brown. Greg got our 40-point answer with orange. Andy got our 50-point answer with purple.
Man, if I'd have said Ouya. Oh, man.
Before we get to our final score recap, just for fun, right? Our 6th place answer for this one would have been magenta. Under that, you would have had teal. And then under that, chartreuse.
Shut the fuck up.
Chartreuse.
Turquoise is a better answer
Chartreuse.
than that.
I don't think I've ever heard that color.
Chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
CHARTREUSSE.
It's like the meme crayon.
Close. One S.
Close.
One S.
Oh,
You
damn.
didn't even nail it.
Damn it.
Going back where I asked you to name an incredible open world game, our 6th place answer was actually tied between Ghost of Tsushima and GTA 5, with both getting 70 votes. And then under that, you would have had Forbidden West with 43 votes. Going back even further, actually, no, we went through those ones.
That was going to
Yeah, we
be
went through
my
the other
games that got better.
Forbidden
Forbidden Horizon.
Horizon, that's a good one. Kevin, what's the final score?
Ha! Here's the scoreboard. That's right, Team Orange.
You look so long.
Big loser. 140. You did really good. Good job proving me wrong. Team Purple, you tried your hardest, Andy. We're all really proud.
Thanks, Kev.
180.
Thanks,
and
bro.
there he is, our victor. 225. Oh my God. That's so much better than Greg. That's so much better than Greg. I'm proud of you, Tim.
I love Kevin coming in like Will Smith on a rap song.
Daddy loves you.
Daddy loves you.
Before we get out of here, let's bring up the star standings
Please
for
do.
the season and catch up with the overall score. Coming into this episode, we had Andy, Team Purple, sitting at 4 stars, Tim, Team Blue, sitting at 5 stars, and Greg, Team Orange, sitting at 6 stars. Today, Team Blue, aka Tim, Ma, Buggin, Geddes, has earned themselves another star, tying them for first place this season right before we move into the finale next week, meaning that it truly is anybody's game.
If there's a 3-point shooting
Except for
contest, I'm ready to rock.
Oh, we still, you don't know what's going to happen next week. As we learned from season 1's finale, anything can happen. And so you're going to want to tune into next week's finale to see who becomes the season 2 champion.
If you haven't watched last season's finale, you should go back and watch it. And even if you already have, maybe do that just to get used to seeing me win, okay? Doesn't always happen, but it did then, and it's going to next week. Let's fucking go.
And of course, Tim is the defending champion. And so we'll be able to retain that championship for this season. You'll have to tune in to see. And yeah, like Tim said, if you want to catch up on Game Showdown, if you missed some episodes, we have the playlist on the Kinda Funny Games YouTube channel. So go, the playlist is in order. You can catch up on all of season 1, catch up on all of season 2, and then be hyped for the finale live next week. Of course, this has been Game Showdown. Right after this, we have a Kinda Funny stream that's going to be some Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, which is a long name for a game. And we're going to be hanging out, of course, weekdays right here. YouTube.com/KindaFunnyGames. I don't know, I'm going extra long on this promo. Until next time, I've been Blessing. That's been Tim. That's been Andy. That's been Greg. It's been our pleasure to serve you.